Hello everybody, welcome back. This will be the finale for Rocking Around the Christmas Tree. I was able to finish one more item, and that was the April Bath and Shower Foot Mask. This one was slippery, but slick. I really did enjoy this 401 better. I don't think this was moisturizing enough. Or soothing for that matter. For $1, it wasn't even worth the $1. Like, it was a mess. And I really did enjoy this 4-1 better. I didn't complete any other items. There are several of them that I haven't touched. They just weren't, they fit the categories so well, but they weren't something I was reaching for. The Too Faced Sweethearts Perfect Flush Blush in Peach Beach. This was definitely a YouTube staple. It's a beautiful shade. I love it for the summer. It's just not something that I'm gravitating towards, especially in the winter. And I was also working on 3 other blushes that I was trying to pan this year. These Walgreens Deep Cleansing Pore Strips, I don't think they work. Not that they didn't pull anything out. I think they may be old is what I'm trying to say. Not that they didn't perform, because I think they were just dried out. So they weren't going to perform properly to begin with, because I used 3 of them. No, I used 2 of them. Nose, and then one of the face strips. I tried to do 2 at a time. I was trying to work through it, and I put it on. And they were very stiff to begin with. Or, you know, they didn't have a lot of bend to them really. So I had to wet the back so it would mold to my nose or my chin. And then, like 5 minutes later, you know, they had dried. And I know you're supposed to leave them on, but they weren't hard to remove at all. And then it left a white cast that had to be washed off. So I think they have lost their effectiveness, which is not something that I knew about these cleansing pore strips. So I'm going to try one more time after this and see if they, maybe I wasn't doing it right, I guess. I don't know. But push come to shove, I think they are something that's going to have to be trashed because they are not a working product. The Urban Decay or is it Urban Cowboy? No, it's Midnight Cowboy. I haven't touched this at all. Like, it's a beautiful color, but it's not something I'm gravitating towards, and especially not for the fall winter time. I like darker, deeper. I also like really nice golds. The MAC Mariah Carey All I Want. We did have pan in it when we started. Then I had melted down this because I was trying to create something else. Okay. So I've used it a few times. You can see that. But I haven't used it since the last video, which went up a couple weeks ago, but was filmed at the beginning of the month. What else we got? Now the charcoal face mask. This one I've actually put in really nice work. We were pretty full, and now I'm down here. So I have made some really good progress. I say maybe another couple months and this will be done. And I do enjoy that. I do like charcoal masks. The Peter Thomas Roth Pumpkin Enzyme Mask, I've only used this once. I thought it was okay. I need to try it more. I know some people experienced burning sensation with it. But I can get that from the enzymatic aspect of it. So the pumpkin enzyme mask was only used once, and I will try to get more use out of that in 2019. The Trestique Mini Matte Lip Crayon in Tuscan Wine. I've used this twice. I still have all of it there. It's such a beautiful shade. It's a really nice formula. I just haven't gravitated towards it. Sometimes I've forgotten about it because I've been working on a different red. I needed to stop putting so many reds in my projects. But red is definitely the Christmas color. The two nail polishes, like I said in the last video, I was working exclusively on the green one, and I have finished a little more of it underneath the line there. So I am very pleased that I've used a little more of it. I had to pour it out a little bit on my plastic Daisy sour cream container because it was no longer picking up inside the bottle. I'd say another maybe three applications. Three. That seems so generous. So, but I will still stick with the 3 that it would be done. So it's definitely something that I will work on in 2019. But now I can move on to other shades, other items, and come back to this. Even though I did really enjoy using it. And no farther with the Adam and Eve one. So I think I told you everything I still have left. The one item I used up. And before that, I was able to use up 3 more items. The Sephora foot mask that I keep talking about. The Caudalie grape water. And the Glam Glow Pout Mud Wet Lip Balm Treatment. So this wasn't an amazing accomplishment in this. I was able to finish 4 things. Get them out of my life. Which is nice. To be able to use up things. I've made some nice work on 2 other items. I just wasn't focused on the products in this challenge. And I love Christmas, so I wanted to do this. But I wasn't picking products that I was going to naturally gravitate to and use. I thought I could force myself. And that wasn't the case because I wanted to use things that I was more familiar with right now. And that was on me. But I am happy that, I got the 4 out. Especially because some of them have been here a little bit. Alright, so I will stop rambling and wish you all a Merry Christmas. I missed wishing people a Happy Hanukkah because Hanukkah was a couple, 3 weeks ago maybe? I feel like it was 3 weeks ago. And Kwanzaa is on its way. But I want to thank you guys for viewing. If you enjoyed, please hit that thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed, please do. I would love to have you. And if you've already subscribed, thank you very much. I want you guys to be safe, be well. Peace.